Hey guys, today we have 3 remote jobs. I hope you enjoy this. Here we go. First one is with Tillster. This is a reputable company. What they do is they provide kiosks for restaurants. They also have online ordering systems. So it's basically a tech company that's in the restaurant field. And they have several remote jobs, but I just want to show you one today. And before we get into that, you can look at their values, their mission, and so forth. And it's really a nice environment. It's a really good company. So I wish you'd take a really good look at this. And then the first job I want to talk about is data entry. And once again, this is a remote job, preferably on the East Coast, but that doesn't mean you have to be on the East Coast. It's just a time thing, right? If you're on the West Coast, you're going to have to get up earlier, kind of deal. So it's a remote job. And position overview, we are seeking a detailed oriented and dedicated data entry and reporting specialist to join our team. In this role, you will support our account management team by accurately entering and maintaining data, running reports, and ensuring high quality data from multiple clients. This role requires strong attention to detail, organization skills, and occasionally direct communication with franchisees or corporate offices to verify and clarify information. And I'm going to point out, and they do this throughout the job description, they want someone really detailed oriented. Okay. So key responsibilities: perform accurate data entry for multiple clients to ensure records are maintained to the highest standard. Run and generate reports as required, ensuring data integrity and adherence to established reporting formats. Support the account management team by providing timely and accurate information for client accounts. See how many times they've used the word accurate? Communicate with franchisees or corporate contacts when needed to confirm details, resolve discrepancies, and ensure consistent data quality. Conduct regular data cleanup tasks to maintain database accuracy and reliability. Identify data inconsistencies and take corrective action to improve data quality, and provide general administrative support as needed within the account management team. Qualifications. Now, there's not many qualifications here. It's 1+ years of proven experience in data entry or related field, preferably in a client-focused environment. Strong attention to detail and commitment to data accuracy. Proficiency in Microsoft Excel. Now, if you're not proficient in Microsoft Excel, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of these jobs, they'll say proficient, and there's different levels. You can get basic information about Excel on the internet, on YouTube. There's plenty of lessons to get you started if you don't know how to use Microsoft Excel. Strong communication skills with the ability to professionally interact with clients and internal teams, ability to work both independently and collaboratively in a team-oriented environment, strong organizational skills. All right. And so one of the things that's interesting is they give you the interview process. A lot of these companies won't do that up front. So the first thing is recruiter interview with the talent acquisition specialist. Second is interview with account management team. And then the third interview, final interview with our leader of account management. Now, here's the good part. Expected base salary, $24 to $31 per hour. $50 to $65,000 per year plus benefits. And they have pretty decent benefits. They have medical, dental, vision, and FSA benefits. Holidays, they have 10 paid holidays per calendar year. That's pretty good. Paid time off, it's really good actually for your full-time regular employees, 15 days of PTO, and then it goes up to 22 days in subsequent years. Uh, in retirement, I have a 401k. It doesn't talk about matching. And then, of course, some education, uh, college tuition, assistant programs, and so forth. Now, no visa sponsorship, principals only, no agencies or calls, please. That just simply means no recruiters call them. And then it talks about who Tillster is. Now, one of the things, if you plan on interviewing with them, since they've put this on their job postings, I would make sure you understand this. Put customers first, collaborative, innovative. So think of ways to talk about how you put customers first, how you collaborate, how you're innovative, how you operate from data, drive results, and so forth. That you take ownership of the mistakes as well as the good stuff and be passionate and have fun. Okay, so that's Tillster. That's a really good opportunity. So the next one is DeleteMe. Now, DeleteMe is a company that basically helps you get rid of stuff off of Google and social media and other websites. So let's say you've got something bad out there about yourself and you could subscribe to their service and they promise that they're going to get rid of that information and out of people's databases and out of people's websites and so forth. And you, in this particular job, would be helping people do that. It's called Privacy Advisor, and it's for the US. It's also remote. So let's look at the job summary. DeleteMe's privacy operations team is the beating heart of the organization, delivering timely and high quality service to protect their members. As a DeleteMe privacy advisor, you will be focused on helping members through removing their information from the internet. You'll do this by auditing personal data, managing requests for the removal of the data, and communicating that information in a timely and accurate manner. So the job responsibilities assist DeleteMe members to find and remove their personal data from across the internet, troubleshoot problem sites using creative problem solving to ensure our members' data is removed, maintain detailed activity logs documenting your progress, provide constant feedback to privacy advisory teams or advisor teams and managers on both problem sites and internal tooling improvements, assist with ad hoc requests, data removal as needed. In job requirements, it's 1 to 2 years of internal operations, professional services, or customer support experience. Proven track record of completing tasks at scale, handling customer support tickets, data entry, chargebacks, and order fulfillment. Excellent troubleshooting and problem-solving skills with a strong attention to detail. Good interpersonal skills, able to coherently communicate verbally and in writing, familiar with G Suite tools like Gmail, Google Sheets, and once again, Google Sheets is much like Excel, but it's Google's version. Those are easy to learn. Uh, Passion for learning and ability to communicate complex issues in a clear and educational manner. Adaptability, proficiency in using technology and navigating multiple systems at once. And then one kind of bad side to me is on-call duty will be required 1 weekend per month. And now, if you're not familiar with on-call, that just simply means you could be called. Doesn't mean you will work. You just got to be available. Okay. Now, it says this role requires domestic and international travel. All standard travel expenses will be covered in accordance with the company's travel reimbursement policy, which is interesting since it's a remote job and it's one that you're going to be able to work from home. I'm not sure what that line there is all about. And then what they offer is, once again, comprehensive health benefits, flexible work schedule, 100% work from home, generous 401k matching. So this one mentions that they match paid time off, doesn't say how many, 12 company paid holidays, that's pretty good. Child care expense reimbursement, that's good. Fitness reimbursement and birthday time off. So that's DeleteMe. That seems like a good candidate as well. And then we have Yelp. And Yelp has a lot of remote jobs. Um, and best way to find those is just go to Yelp, click on search. Don't even put anything in search uh, box, but just click on search. And then you're going to have various categories. Now, if you're an engineer, great. Most people that are interested in remote jobs uh, that I present on this channel are not engineers or not computer information people or programmers. There's tons of remote jobs for those people, and they know how to find those jobs. I'm helping most people find what, in this case, would be within the community, and then also in sales and customer success. So typically, what I would do is I would come in community and sales and customer success, and you can see these are remote job, remote jobs, remote job, and so forth. Some are on the central or eastern region, some are on the west coast. So one of the ones that is pretty interesting is if you're into sales, and you want to work remotely and make a good living, this might be for you. Okay, so inside sales representative, they have ones on the East Coast as well as the West Coast. And you can see that it's required that you're in that zone, that time zone, because that's what you're doing. You're calling basically businesses and restaurants around you and trying to offer Yelp's services to these restaurants and to these local businesses like dentists and doctors and so forth. And that's what you're selling is those services, and as well as you're an account manager once you get accounts. Okay. So what you'll do, educate, strategize, and successfully sell Yelp advertising programs through a high volume of outbound sales call. This role is 100% phone based. So you're not going knocking on doors at businesses. You're not out there in the strip malls. Basically, you're just calling. High volume of calls. So you're calling, calling, calling. So if that's not something you like, then forget about this job. But let's keep going on and maybe it'll be interesting to you. Your mission is to reach as many businesses as possible. And here's the times that you'll work: 7:30 to 4:30, 8:30 to 5:30, and 9:30 to 6:30, depending on your manager. And basically, you own and manage a pipeline of clients ranging from dentists to florists to restaurant owners, all organized in our CRM, which is in this case Salesforce. And if you don't know Salesforce, they'll give you some training. It's no big deal. Say goodbye to that dreaded commute. Well, obviously, because you're working from home and it's your Monday through Friday schedule. That's pretty good. Become an expert in Yelp's advertising solutions and then make recommendations and so forth and achieve consistently exceed monthly sales goals. Strong work ethic and tenacity are key. All right. So what's the requirement? Well, you just need a GED, high school diploma, and 2 years of customer-facing experience, or a bachelor's degree. And you got to have no fear of the phone. That's a big part right here. A lot of people say they can do phone sales. It's a whole nother ballgame when you're doing it over and over and over. General computer and email proficiency. Once again, this is Google Suite, and they provide a Mac laptop. Wow. Work environment free of distractions. That means you got to be away from the kids because you're just constantly making calls. Must possess current U.S. work authorization. And what do you get? This is pretty good. First year earnings range from 50 to 65K through a base salary and monthly sales incentives. Year two on target earnings is 70K with top performers around 112K. Starting base salary of 37 plus uncapped commission. Available the first day. That's pretty good. Medical, vision, and dental. 15 days PTO for the first year. Let's see, 2 years of employment. You get accrual. And then we can see that there's the 14 weeks of parental leave, monthly wellness reimbursement, 401k with match, and employee stock purchase plan if that's something you're interested. So that job is obviously a heavy duty sales job um, on Yelp, and that's available. All these will be in the description. The links to these jobs will be in the description. Listen, if I've helped you in any way, please subscribe, hit the notification button. I release these videos several times a week. If you're looking for a job, go ahead and hit that uh, subscribe and notification. It's free to do so. That way you get notified of new jobs when they come in. And that way we can get you working from home and enjoying that life that you want to live without all that big time commute. Okay. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, give me a like. Go ahead and hit it now. And then if you got any questions, ask them in the comments below. Thank you. Have a great day.